After those last two movies I saw, I really needed something to restore my faith in humanity. Hi, I'm Sam Morehouse, and Blinded by the Light is a movie about Javed, a Pakistani teenager living in Britain in the 80s who learns about life, love, family, and his own self through the music of Bruce Springsteen. Now, I'm not really a fan of Bruce Springsteen's music, and instead of hating me for that, you can just take it to mean that you don't have to be a Springsteen fan to enjoy this movie. First of all, the lead. I don't know what this actor's name is, but he was really good in the movie, and I hope we start seeing more of him soon. He was really sympathetic, likable, and relatable, and even if he was being a dick, which he definitely could be sometimes, you were still rooting for him throughout the movie. Though he does narrate some parts of the movie, which in itself was uneven because it's only really at the beginning, and some of the narration felt kind of awkward. And that goes for the dialogue too, it didn't always feel natural. But a lot of the movie's storytelling was done really well. The idea of a good script, or really any good piece of literature or media, is to be able to tell a universal story with universal morals within a very specific setting. You can't just make a movie about a lower class Pakistani family living in Britain in the 80s that only other lower class Pakistani families living in Britain in the 80s find relatable and enjoyable, because then no one outside of that specific world will understand or enjoy it. And this movie handles that idea flawlessly, even acknowledging that fact. The main character writes songs for his friend's band, and at the beginning his songs are too specific, so his friend is like, I can't sing about you and your dad. But then Javed discovers Bruce Springsteen's music, and even though Springsteen is American, born and raised in New Jersey, Javed is still able to connect with him on an emotional level through his music, which is the same as in the movie. Javed is from a different world than me, but the movie is about how we can still connect, and I definitely did relate to his character. That said, there is a point about a third through the movie where Javed has discovered this music, he's gained confidence, he's learned about life, love, and family, and everything is going good, he's figuring his life out, and then it's like, okay, where is this going? Because nothing really interesting is happening. And the movie just really slows down. Eventually, things start falling apart in his personal life, and he has to put them back together, and then I got really engaged again. Because as much as I liked Javed as a character, the movie was just more interesting when he was struggling. That probably makes me sound like a terrible person. There were also a few times in the film where there were time jumps, or I think they were time jumps, but that's the problem, is that I couldn't tell. It felt like it had been a while, and the characters said stuff to make me believe that it had been a little while, but the movie itself was never really clear. Overall, I really liked this movie for the most part. I got a little bored there in the middle, and it kind of felt a little long, but it was an interesting story with a likable and relatable lead that tells the stories of people that deserve to get their stories told to an audience that doesn't normally see them. Anyway, those are my thoughts on Blinded by the Light. Please share your thoughts in the comments section down below. Remember to like this video, subscribe to this channel, share this video with your friends and on your social media accounts. And if you like these reviews, stay tuned for more, and I hope to see you here again next time.